Hi, the project I'm making is called Reshape the Reality. It is an augmented reality concept specifically anchored in the physical space of the ASU Old Man Garden. We are not just looking at a screen. We are examining how digital layers can completely hijack and ultimately rewrite the architectural reality of the space we walk through every single day. In its current state, the garden in front of the old man functions as what Mark J.P. Wolf would call the primary world. It is safe, it is static, and the architecture encodes a specific philosophy, one of institutional order and academic heritage. But what happens when we treat this physical space not as a finished product, but merely as a template? The experience begins with a simple scan. But the moment the AR system recognizes the geometry of old man, it begins to alter what Wolf called the default assumptions of this world. A colossal version of the ASU mascot emerges from behind the building. This is not just a visual trick. It is a radical subversion of architectural scale. The building, once a symbol of shelter, is instantly reduced to a mere obstacle. As David Tenepo argues in his essay on building minds, every architecture encodes a philosophy. The physical old man encodes order, but my digital overlay encodes a counter-philosophy of subversion. By making the entity large enough to step over the architecture, the digital layer completely strips the building of its traditional authority. And now let's see a quick video of the prototype. As you just saw in the prototype, to fight back, the user is given a slingshot, but the ammunition is highly specific: cactus. The choice of the cactus was not arbitrary. The cactus is the ultimate symbol of Arizona. By using a regional icon as a weapon against the mascot, the project creates a closed loop of Arizona identity. It ensures that this virtual world cannot exist anywhere else. It is fundamentally rooted in the exact cultural and geographical reality of Tempe. You might notice the character in the prototype is without animation. For now, I haven't finished all the details, but the physical interaction loops are basically rigged and animated. Beyond the character behavior, there is another layer to this subversion. The virtual lava in my project perfectly illustrates Mark J.P. Wolf's concept of virtual ontology. It has what Wolf calls a presence without giving it a physical presence. It has a terrifying visual presence that alters human behavior. Your brain tells you not to step forward, even though the physical grass remains perfectly safe. Visual data overrides physical reality, flipping the garden from a place of rest to a battlefield. We no longer simply inhabit space, we reshape them. The physical world is just a starting point. The future of architecture will be a tug of war between the material and the digital. Thank you.